Hello, hello, hello. Let's adjust the camera. I'm zombies. What's going on in life? Still living the zombie life. Mohit Raj Kapoor joined the zombie living in mountains. My God. So this is the new series which we will be doing, and more live, more showing the face, so that it can go faster and faster and faster. Right now, as I told you, there's a big fight going on between positive and negative. Negative means anything that drags you down. The fear, the greed, all of these things. And positive means like love, openness, the feeling of abundance, the feeling of enjoying, whatever is there is your present reality, and whatever it is, just experiencing it to the maximum extent possible. Whatever food you get, you eat. Whatever weather is there, maybe it is very hot, so enjoy the hot. Now it's raining, so enjoy the rain. Now it's cold, so enjoy the cold. Like in my journey, even in one day, there are times in which it was very hot and suddenly it becomes very cold and now you need a jacket or something. Okay. So anytime you do anything and you get this feeling, of tension, of stress, that is the negative emotion. That is generally what is called evil, because it will stop you from being more aware. Let's take very simple example of even your love life. So in your love life also, let's say you want to trust the person, but then where does this negativity comes from? The negativity comes from the data you have collected about the world. So basically the news you read, like this girl betrayed him, this person did that, that person did that. So all of that put a negative perspective in your mind, like this might happen to me also, or this might happen to my relationship also, this might happen in my love life also. Although it might not be your reality, but all of those data that is fed into you, all of those scenarios that are fed into you. So why do people read news? Most of them it's like about, okay, पड़ोसी के घर में चोरी हुई है, तो हमारे घर में भी हो सकती है भाई. And then you put cameras and all of that. So you think that the same scenario can happen to you also. And most of the news today is negative. They focus on negative stuff. And because of that, you don't even see the positive side of the world at all. You are trapped into this, nothing can happen, this is how humanity has been, this is how everything will be like. Although, what is humanity? Humanity is collective group of all of us or only, If we want to change, then why would one don't change? What is Constitution? It's a book written by some people only, right? If they can write it, then why can't we write it again? Same with the religious text. Someone has written it, right? But people have been made to believe that you cannot reach the same level. Whenever I tell people about Krishna's life, Rama's life and all of that, they were like, वो तो भगवान थे. अरे भगवान थे मतलब क्या है यार? धरती पे they came to the same earth, no? They did the same stuff. Why can't you do it? You can also do it. But you the negativity has been fed into you so much that it is not possible. So let's say this is the same thing, no? Manifestation. So say you want to be a billionaire or something, or you want to achieve something in your life, and constantly the people around you or the news around you or the whatever way you get your information or data from, it tells you that it cannot be done, it cannot be done, it cannot happen, you cannot do it. These are the ways or these are the reasons why you cannot do it, right? And so that will keep playing in your mind, and it will suck the energy out of you. It will suck the positive energy, the motivational energy, the will to do it. The will be gone down. And right now it's a big thing. Like some people are realizing, that humanity is nothing but we only, we people who are living in this time. That is humanity. If we want to change, if we want to do something, if we want to fight for the right thing, why won't it happen? It will happen, obviously. But then people make you believe, the inertia. No, it cannot be done. Look at this person is very powerful, it cannot be done. The fear will creep into you. Oh, what if they kill you? What if they do this to you? What if you will have setbacks? You will have like this in your life, and you will have trouble in your life. But that is something which drags your consciousness down. Which, let's use a different word, which drags your own being down from expanding. So let's say today you want to read about spirituality or some Buddha life. So you will be like, okay, he did this, and if you meditate, and then this can happen, and then you can achieve nirvana. But then there will be so many people around you will tell you, no, it cannot be done, it is very difficult, it's like that, have you heard about this story, this guy failed, have you heard about this story, this guy also failed. So they focus on the failure story. And who are these people who focus on the failure story? They are themselves failures. They have accepted the negativity as part of their life. They have accepted that this small existence is only their life, that they cannot reach to higher states, or they cannot become a better person, they cannot become a better version of themselves, that you cannot improve, you cannot earn more money, or you cannot earn more wisdom, or you cannot earn more knowledge. Why? Oh, because it's the age thing. After some time you cannot learn new languages, after some time you cannot do this, after some time you cannot do this. All of this not is negative, no. So anybody who focuses on the negative, why it cannot be done, instead of focus on why it can be done. And it's not like, just in air you have to do it. You have to do it with a proper awareness of the reality and the truth. Right now you are sitting on a floating rock in nowhere, and still you think that you are doing something very big, you are very serious. Like nobody is stopping you from going on the road and dancing. Like people might have opinions, but all of those are again the negative people, no? Because they cannot dance themselves, so they don't want you to dance also. They want to drag you into their own negative reality, their own sob stories. Everybody has difficulties in life. That's why the stories of Ram and these are very important. Like the guy went through so much. He literally had a terrible life. But it's not a sob story. It's a celebration story. Why? Because he didn't accept the negativity as part of his life. He kept moving in positivity. He kept moving towards love. He kept moving towards hope. But again, the entire thing that is created, no? So right now the split is happening. Like people who are more connected to the higher consciousness, and then they believe that obviously the change can happen and it will happen. And then there are people who just want to keep the old storyline alive somehow. by hook and by crook. So they are in the separate, and these two people or these two categories will never understand each other now. It will be like a different worlds only. And to settle this, finally, obviously, we will have a war. War is inevitable, no? When there are two different versions of looking at the same reality, then war will happen. Someone will say like this is a very good thing, the other person will say this is a very bad thing. This cannot coexist together. It can never coexist together. So right now, I want you to focus on the positive stuff in life. I want you to focus on why it can be done instead of why it cannot be done. Why it is possible. And only people who really want to fight for the positive will fight for it now. Because now it's the doing time. We cannot pretend. We cannot play in the air. You know, that's just dialogue bazi and just saying stuff but not doing anything. That won't work. Because it's the time of the execution. To do it on the ground. So that is the main first episode. The negative, the not people, and the positive, the yes people. Yes, it can be done, and the not people who stress why it cannot be done. Let's say if India wants to be developed by 2047, the number one economy in the world, there will be so many people who will be focusing on how can we do it, what are the ways we can do it. That is the positive stuff. And then there will be people who will be dragging you down. They will like, why it cannot be done? It is not possible. We are a country of slaves and servants, and we have to always be like that. We cannot be masters. We cannot be what Modi called, no? Lok Guru, Jagat Guru, something like that. Like we cannot be the teacher to the world. So these are the negative people who wants to stay negative. Negative is basically darkness, no? Positive is the light. So they want to stay in the darkness, let them stay in the darkness. That is fine. We focus on the positive and you keep moving forward in life with the positive. I'll be doing more of this now, constantly, so that people see the smiling face. They burn, you know, they want them to burn inside themselves. How can this guy be so happy in life? How can this guy be doing everything like this so smoothly in life? Yeah, that's what you wanted you to feel. Very important. That is the basic way to, cut the head of negativity. Yes, you just being positive. You don't care. You know, everywhere you go, you keep laughing. You keep being happy. Don't go down to their reality and their thing. They are keeping all the negative stuff with them. And then they all want the world to buy the negative stuff. Why do we have to buy their negative stuff? You'll only buy positive stuff. So, listen to the news or listen to which is positive or which informs you at least, like how economy works, how the world trade works, what are the maritime channels, you know, trade channels, how does military play a major role in all of that, what is like de-dollarization, all of this. Some people who informs you so that your awareness can increase instead of people who just want to keep you engaged in petty stuff. Oh, this caste, this happened, this caste, that happened, this blah blah shit, no? Don't care about all of that. Increase your awareness, increase your knowledge, focus on the positive, and focus on how you can do it instead of focusing on why it cannot be done. And obviously it will happen. If more people start thinking positive, then you will see people dancing on the road everywhere. And then it will be a positive world. Then it won't be like, you know, oh, my life is so bad and my life is like that and his life is better and this life is better. No, everyone will be happy in whatever they have. And that is the positive sentiment. That is the sentiment of the love, in which people will be more trusting also. People will be more together also, instead of just living in your own tiny shell of life with your own opinions and then try to force it on other people. So keep laughing, keep smiling, and keep moving. Don't stop now. Now is not the time to stop. Now is the time to keep going. Okay? Okay, I will end this video. Just be happy in life, man. Find reasons to be happy instead of find reasons to be sad and tense and stressed and all of this bullshit. Even if you are stressed, it's not like the situation will improve. If you are more happy, your mind will be more aware, your mind will be more clear, and then you can find the best possible answer to the situation. Whatever the situation is, situation anyways has come. Hello, Vishal ji. याद तो नहीं है. I'll see your bio. Maybe I will remember. Oh, McLeodganj. McLeodganj. Which year? Like last month also I went there, no? Maybe earlier. Okay, but that is the main message. I will wrap this video. Short videos are more effective for the Gen Z, no? Cool generation. Keep being happy. Keep finding good reasons to live life. Keep finding good reasons to be alive. You have given things 5 years. Yeah, old, no? That time I stayed in Dharamshala. Okay, Vishalji. Now I will go. And we will meet soon again, next video. But this is the main reason. Just be happy in life. Find reasons to dance in life. Find reasons to enjoy every small stuff. Even drinking water, drinking chai, drinking this. Just sitting under a fan and seeing, oh, ha, ha, ha. That's cool air. That is the main thing. And if you keep doing this, then you will see expose the people who actually want to live in negativity. And that is the main aim. Soon, the faster the sides will form, faster we can settle it, and then we can end it. Okay? Chalo. Namaskaram.